Yes, you're taking another knowledge break with Dr. Canute White. Yes, take a knowledge break with the Dr. Canute White. Yeah, because we're going to ignite ideas together. Interesting. And the source, yes, Goldman, Wolcott, and Kennedy at 2003, right? Coordinating response to child abuse and neglect, foundation and practice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want you to find that book. Yes, coordinated response to child abuse and neglect, the foundation and the practice. Yes, find the book now, because that's the source for today episode. Yeah, yeah, that series. Uh, we finished this series that it relates to. Yes. Oh, we may predict that parents, caregivers will abuse or neglect their children, some of the factors involved there. And we're going to be looking at factors that contribute to child abuse and neglect, part four. Yes, part four, we're looking at part four. And it's natural that we look at the solutions, and we call them the protective factors. Yes, with protective factors, protecting children from factors that we have talked about before, those factors that may cause child abuse and neglect. And we're going to look at them. But remember, you can find this knowledge break episode on Apple Podcast. Will be uploaded soon if you don't see it there. But yes, on Facebook and YouTube, yes, you will find it. And also remember Canute's Exploration, CANYOUTH apostrophe S Exploration, my other podcast, where I interview persons from all across the world, all over the world, worldwide, and different topics. Yes, yes, survivors, listen to them, they build you, give you inspiration and empower you. But yes, let's go back and let's talk about this thing about child protection, protective factors. And just as there are factors that we have talked about that place families, children at risk for, maltreatment, and really family at risk for maltreating their children, there are other factors that may protect them from vulnerabilities. Yes, factors that promote resilience. Yes, in general, researchers found that supportive, emotionally satisfying relationship with a network of relatives. We talk about that. We talk about social isolation, yes, but about that network of support, which is critical, relatives and friends, can help minimize the risk of parents maltreating children. Yes, we kind of, give a little thing on that last episode. Yeah, especially during stressful life event. Yeah, you need those friends and family, relatives that is beside you, and it will mitigate the possibilities, according to scholars, of maltreatment, child abuse and neglect. For example, parents who were abused as children are less likely to abuse their own children if they have resolved internal conflict and pain related to their history of abuse, and if they have an intact, stable, supportive and non-abusive relationship with their partner. Yeah, I mean, like no domestic violence, etc. Yeah, it's kind of supportive partner that will help. And we talk about the life of the relationship of the child and father figure. And if that relationship is stable and connected, then the chances are that the child won't, whether the father live outside or inside the home, that the child will not be abused. And I've said before that we see a lot of abusive incidents, prevalence of mother abusing child, right? Their children, you will read it in the news. It has been prevalent here in the United States, and I suspect, maybe I don't know about your country, but you check it to see, and it perhaps speaks to the level of distress that women may be going through, as a burden bearer for families. Perhaps there are a lot of matrifocal single parenting going on, and matrifocal single living arrangement home in our society. So you have to understand how we can use this knowledge to protect our children and to safeguard our families as it relates to the potential of child abuse and maltreatment and neglect. Additionally, programs on marriage education and enhancement may provide a sort of a roadmap, a sort of a guidance of expected challenges such as the birth of the first child. Yeah, that can be challenging as well. Parenting adolescents, that can be challenging. Can be difficult to parent. And common gender differences, which may act as a protective factor by strengthening families. Families need to be strengthened through education, and education here means education that is aligned, that is conducive to proper family functioning, and also to an understanding of what can happen, and what and how to be resilient, and deal with what is happening within the family, so as not to make it backfire, so to speak, on our children. Yes, protective factors. Thanks for taking a knowledge break. Thanks for listening. Yes, thanks for taking a knowledge break. Yes, another knowledge break with the Dr. Kenny Dwight. You never know what will come next. Stay tuned. Yes, you can expand on this knowledge, because this is just to wet your brain. Thanks. Goodbye.